Hey guys, this is Tommy talking. Today we're going to talk about Cuphead and why I personally love Cuphead. If you love this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Now, I know what you're thinking. That game where you have to fight these two assholes, this bitch and this fucking nightmare, and on top of all that, play as these two sorry excuses for kitchenware. Yeah, that game. This hellspawn of a game is pure hate, rage, and Satan himself, but I love this game. I love this game so much. This game is so dear to me. And before I get into why I feel that way, let's dive a little deep into the backstory of the making of Cuphead and just who made it and how it happened. Studio MDHR, headed by two brothers, Chad and Jared, with a small force of artists, animators, and programmers, cooked up Cuphead, which took over 7 freaking years to make, but time aside, it wasn't that simple. Ever since they were wee lads, Chad and Jared always wanted to make a video game, and they wouldn't let anything get in the way of that vision. Both working full-time, then coming home to work on that game they wanted. That's hard freaking work. In 2013, they released a teaser trailer for the game, and people loved it. After E3 2015, the brothers quit their jobs, remortgaged their homes, expanded Studio MDHR. That's a risk. They knew the risks, but it was worth it to them to make the game they wanted all along instead of just the game they wanted back in 2013. Now, for my personal love for Cuphead, it's magical. It's really hard to capture in words what Cuphead is, but in every level, on one hand, you're just in awe at the art, the animation, and you're just thinking of everything that's going on, and you're loving the combat, but then you die. And you're gonna die a lot, and you're gonna die again and again, and it just happens over and over and over again, and that happiness you felt a mere 10 seconds ago turned straight into such anger and frustration, but that anger and frustration turns into determination, and then you take that determination, and you finally beat that boss that has killed you 100 times over now, and to explain that feeling when you beat that boss, you rocket out of your seat, and you are so hyped up, and you just want to keep playing the game, and that makes you want to and again, you want to play the game more, so you play the game more, and it's just a never-ending process of playing the game, and it's such a good feeling. Also, not to mention, these freaking bosses have these lines that they say after every time that you die, and you read that line, and these lines are pretty funny, let me just say. But every time you read that line, that just fills you with more determination to keep pushing on and keep fighting these bosses. And on top of all that, the game also has these run and gun sections, and you can skip over the run and gun sections. They're not required to beat the game. And the thing is about these sections is though that you get these coins. There's 5 coins per run and gun section, 6 run and gun sections overall. And with these coins, you can go to a shop, and you can buy new shooters and new abilities, which are going to help you a lot, because there are certain bosses where a certain shooter would just work a lot better on them, you know, the different weapons that you use in the game. And again, you don't have to. The first shooter that you start with in the game, it's really one of the best ones, and you know, you use it a lot. But doing these run and gun sections to get the coins, I'd say it's very necessary. I first played Cuphead back in December of 2017, so like 3 months after the game came out, and we were currently snowed in indoors at the time, and I bought the game due to a friend's recommendation. It's hard to explain, but there's nothing like being snowed in and you have your blinds open. Obviously the window's closed, but you have your blinds open and you see all the white blankets of snow, and the fireplace is going in your cozy living room, and you're all snuggled up. And to the gamers out there, you might understand, but playing a video game during those times, it's so relaxing, and it's one of my favorite feelings on this planet. And I played through the game so freaking much in this time. Day 1, I grinded through and I beat it World 1. That's how much I love this game, and like I said earlier, I was so in awe with the animation and the art style, and I fell in love, and it really is a truly magical experience, Cuphead. And, you know, maybe it's because I was in that state, and, you know, I had nothing else to do, but it was a great experience. Now time for the top 10 Cuphead bosses, but keep in mind, I can't pronounce jack shit. Number 10, Baroness Von Bonbon. I hate her, but I love her. She's sweet. Captain Brinnybeard. Number 9, too easy, but I love pirates. Number 8, the Root Pack. It's the perfect tutorial. Number 7, the Clown. This was the most satisfying boss to defeat. Number 6, Warner Werman. Hate the rat, love the cat. Number 5, Phantom Express. This level is so much fun. Number 8, Cara Maria. Look at those hips. Number 3, Hilda Berg. The design is incredible. Number 2, Grim Matchstick. Nightmare Fuel. Number 1, Wily Warbles. I don't know why the hell I love this boss. Thank you so much for watching.